Hey, this is Amanda from The Fundamental Home, and today is Sunday, and I promised you guys that I would show you what I got from Burkes Outlet the other day, because on Friday I had a video and I had a bunch of stuff going on in it, and I was really excited. I actually got this on Friday, and just randomly, Burkes did not give me any money for this. This was just a great deal, and I wanted to show it to you. So, here's what happened. Here's what happened. I went to Burkes last week before, and I noticed they had a clearance sale, and they had this. Big. It's a KitchenAid knife block set, right? One of those stainless steel cutlery sets. Look at that. Right? And I saw it was on sale. It was the original price, I think, that they had on the bottom here was $59.99, and it was marked down to $41.99. And I thought, that's a really good price. I have been looking for a knife block set. If you guys have ever seen my videos where I'm like chopping things, my knives are shameful, like shameful. So anyway, I have my beautiful cutting boards that I haven't used, and I was like, oh, $41.99, I think I could swing that. But I was gonna wait till Friday, that Friday, and because on Friday they have like 20% off, right? And I had a $5 gift card too, so I waited. Well, for some odd reason, that particular Friday, I couldn't go. And I was like, oh no, I missed it. Somebody else snatched that deal up, oh well. So I went back this Friday. I was in the area and I thought, you know what? Let me just run in and see if they have the knife block set. Well, guess what? They had it. They actually had a bunch of clearance marked down. And I was excited about it, and I didn't see the knife block set at first, but then I saw it way up on a top shelf, and guess what? Look at this price. I'm gonna show it to you. $29.99. $29.99. Well, of course, remember I said it was Friday, so on the Friday you get 20% off. So there was, you know, another 1/5 off that price. Good deal, right? $6 off in addition to that. Then I had a $5, because if you spend $200 with your Burkes card, they give you a $5 coupon. I had my $5 coupon, so another $5 off of that. So I ended up getting this whole thing for under $20. You know how much knife sets cost? I mean, they are outrageous. So, and I have never, as long as I've been on my own out of my parents' house, ever had a nice knife set. So I was really, really excited to find one at such a reasonable cost. And I was so excited that I thought, I need a couple more knives. And I picked up these. Right? Now look, here's the deal. This set, this big set, that I just put on the ground and had to lift back up again. It has, let me tell you what it has in it. It's 14 pieces. And it has, somewhere there's a label, okay, an 8-inch chef knife, a 8-inch slicing knife, I'll show it to you, the sharpening steel, serrated utility knife, 3.5-inch paring knife, the Santoku paring knife, 3.5-inch, and then the kitchen shears and 6 steak knives, right? So the only Santoku, and I'm probably saying that wrong, you know I always say stuff wrong, paring knife is 3.5 inches. Well, they had 2 more of those, because I really like those knives. This one's 5-inch and this one's 7 inches, right? Well, this one's, the 7-inch was originally $16.99. This one was originally $14.99. They had them marked down to what is that, $59 and $4.19 minus the 20% discount. So I have my receipt here, and one of them ended up being $3.15 and the other one ended up being $4.21. So that was like $7 onto this. So yay! I got more kitchen stuff. I'm so happy because I use it a lot. And so I'm gonna use this with my cutting boards. Next time I do a video where I'm actually cooking in the kitchen, I'm actually slicing stuff, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use my cutting boards that have been sitting there oiled and pretty. Somebody sent me cutting boards and they were like, why don't you use them? And I'm like, because they're so pretty. I love them, and I know once I start using them they're gonna get messed up, and I just don't want to use them. but I'm going to. Next time I cut something, I'm going to make a video and you guys are going to see me using it and cutting it, and it's going to be really, really good. So yay! You know, I don't get stuff new from the store very often. It has to be a really, really good deal. And I definitely don't get things for my kitchen new very often. A lot of the things I get for my kitchen I get from thrift stores, which is fine. But like even my KitchenAid mixer, it was a gift, first of all. And second of all, it was used. My sister got it on eBay and she got it, it was needed some repair, and she repaired it and then gave it to me as a gift. So, I mean, even a lot of the fancier things that I have, they're usually things that have been bought used. I rarely get new things. So it's nice to have new things every once in a while and, you know, kind of spoil yourself a little bit. You know, just have things that help make all the things that I do in the kitchen a little bit easier. I'm wearing my gloves. They're pink. But a little bit easier. So it's really, really nice. I'm so happy. I love that I got new stuff, and I love that it was a good deal. It's like a whole wonderful, beautiful thing. So anyway, just a little short video. I wanted to show you guys my good deal. So excited. You know I love Burkes Outlet. I'll link you down to their .com. Maybe, I don't know if they have those on the website. I haven't checked it because I just got it, but you know. And they did not sponsor this. They did not sponsor this at all. But you know what? They sent me that bedspread, which I still haven't put it on my bed. I still just am looking at it lovingly, but I'll show you that too when I get it. But when I get all that prettied up in the way I want it, it's gonna be so cute. But they're so nice, right? I mean, it's really great company. So that's that. All right. Short video today. Tomorrow I am going to do a video on, I was tagged in 30 random facts tag. I was tagged twice actually. Once Hope's Homestead and the other Prudent Joy just tagged me in the 30 random facts tag. So I have 30 random facts for you about me. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about me, I actually have a list of 30 random facts. I'm gonna film it right after I'm done filming this. So I'll look exactly the same, but you won't see that until the next day because I can't edit 2 videos at once. So anyway, if you want to know more about me, check that out tomorrow. And that's that. So we will see you next time. Bye. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm really glad you came to visit us here at the Fundamental Home. Make sure if you enjoyed this video that you click the like button and also click subscribe right below me for more videos coming into your inbox all the time. And also, if you enjoy social media, we've got links up at the top here for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all the other fun things. And check out thefundamentalhome.com for more information about what we're doing all the time and how we do it, because there's way more details there. And here over to the right, we have some videos that I recommend. So thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you next time. Bye!